Welcome to the awards ceremony for the 2020 school year at St. Louis Priory School. On behalf of the entire school's faculty and staff, we would like to congratulate you on your achievements and commend you on the many honors you're being recognized for this year. While the idea of a virtual awards ceremony may not be ideal from any of our viewpoints, that does not in any way detract from the great pride that we take in your accomplishments. We are quite proud of you and your accomplishments, ranging from demonstrating academic excellence, developing your leadership talents, modeling your Benedictine spirituality, and demonstrating your athleticism. During this ceremony, we will honor those who have received collegiate book and other awards, confer form and departmental awards, honor our athletes for their accomplishments, and present student leadership awards. Let us now proceed as Father Cuthbert will lead us in prayer.
Hello, and congratulations on being part of this year's award ceremony here at Priory. I can't say it strongly enough just how proud we are of all of you, our students, who have really demonstrated consistent academic excellence this year. We're proud of you. We're grateful for the gifts that God has given you, and we're delighted that you've had the opportunity here at Priory, or virtually here at Priory as the case currently is, to put those gifts to good use, to grow and to discover what God is calling you to be in this life. So thank you for being with us as part of that journey, and congratulations for all that you have achieved. My job right now is real simple. I'm just going to give a quick prayer to get our proceedings underway, and then I'm going to hand it back over to the capable guidance of Dr. Rashford and Mrs. Mohan. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, today we honor all the students at St. Louis Priory School who have led their peers in showing consistent excellence in their academic work. Thank you for the talents that you have given them and for the opportunities to allow them to discover their gifts. Please continue to accompany these young men and their families over the coming weeks and months. See them safely through the pandemic that we are enduring, and bring us all safely back together here at Priory next academic year. Turn your merciful gaze upon the sick and the suffering in our community. Be with the healthcare workers tending to them, and help us all to see past the worries that weigh us down, so that we might find delight in all the good things that you have given us. We ask this through Christ our Lord. I hope you all have a great celebration today. You deserve to be recognized, and I know this isn't the same as our regular venue and proceedings, but I want to just say one more time, on behalf of all of us, we are very proud of you. God bless.
Cornell University was founded on the premise that any person could find instruction there in any study. The Cornell Club of St. Louis honors that diversity of thought and diversity of experience through its High School Book Award program, where it recognizes outstanding high school juniors who represent not only academic curiosity, but a commitment to the communities in which they live. An academic star across the curriculum from STEM to humanities, this student also has an exceptionally creative side. From writing to acting to filmmaking, he excels in every area. He makes significant contributions to our community in the classroom, as a lead attorney on the mock trial team, and on the theater stage. This year's recipient is Randall John Ranker.
The recipient of the Dartmouth College Book Award is a junior at the top of his class who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has made a positive contribution to the athletic and extracurricular life of the school. This young man stops at nothing to achieve his goals, as relentless on the cross-country course as he is in the classroom. This Priory junior has a resume that is long and varied, from cooking club to sodality to serving as an ambassador of the Literacy Initiative, who never stops going. We are proud to support this year's recipient, Brody P. Whalen. The GW Book Award recognizes high school juniors who embody the George Washington University drive and spirit, specifically with their academic excellence, leadership outside of the classroom, diversity of thought, and ability to put knowledge into action. An avid biologist and beekeeper, this student has multiple academic and creative interests in fields as diverse as playing the ukulele to performing in this year's production of 1776. He has volunteered with Christ Power and wants to become a research scientist. This year's recipient is Maxwell C. Look. The Harvard Alumni Association awards its prize book to the junior who combines excellence in scholarship and high character with achievement in other fields. This student has shown leadership in many areas, from sports to student government, where he's held an elected position each of his 3 years of high school. His interests range from mock trial to medicine to the stock market, so his professional pathways are wide open. However, as a young person with exceptional grades and an exceptional drive, this student embodies the spirit of the Harvard Book Award and is sure to be a resounding success in college. This year's recipient is Sammy G. Haddad.
The Holy Cross Book Prize is awarded to a junior who presents exceptional academic achievement and who has evidenced sincere concern for others and a responsible attitude. A member of the Guild, the Community Service Club, the Mandarin Club, and the Robo Rebels, this year's recipient has a wide range of talents and interests. As a committed member of the football team, he regularly works outside of practice time to continually improve. He can always be counted on to do what is needed to help others before himself. This year's recipient is Michael T. Moen.
The University of Notre Dame Book Award is presented to a junior who has shown he is capable of academic excellence and has shown service to both the Catholic Church and his community. A valued member of Sodality, this young man lives his Catholic faith through his interaction with others. He is a person of a deep and expansive intellect, with interests ranging from colonial history to the field of aviation. He is also a talented pianist. This year's recipient is Adam J. Figueres. Benjamin Franklin, the founder of the University of Pennsylvania, first designed and implemented Penn's fundamental educational philosophy in 1740. In this institution, Franklin envisioned that young people would study all the subjects that lead to wisdom and virtue, but they would be trained in the useful arts and sciences too. Through its alumni associations, each year the University of Pennsylvania presents this award to a high school junior who best exemplifies the qualities and characteristics of Benjamin Franklin, a scholar, innovator, and one who serves the community. This student has dedicated himself wholeheartedly to his studies. He couples this dedication with a sincere desire to help others, most notably working with a variety summer camp for children with disabilities. He envisions a future as a CEO or entrepreneur and certainly has the drive to get there. This year's recipient is Gabe J. Kemna.
The Princeton Book Award is intended to recognize that student who, while maintaining a consistent honors average, has demonstrated an unusual level of volunteer service and commitment to the community. The inspiration for this last criterion comes from the university's motto, Princeton in the nation's service. This student has earned the respect of peers and students alike. He is both talented and compassionate. From his commitment to serving on student council, to founding Care2U STL, to creating face shields for healthcare workers fighting the coronavirus, he constantly looks for ways to push the boundaries to find where he can help. This year's recipient is Devin V. Cancherla.
The Rhodes College Award for Exemplary Community Service is presented to a junior student who has demonstrated exemplary community service. One of the things Rhodes students take with them from the years at the college is a clear sense of the impact they can make in their own communities through service and volunteerism. This young man has a wide variety of interests that include business development and entrepreneurship, service to others, and a desire to see and explore the world, as he did with a hiking trip to Italy 2 summers ago. This student was chosen for this award, however, for his commitment to service through the Young Men's Service League, where he has earned increasing responsibility and accolades. This year's recipient is Shad J. Lundahl.
The St. Anselm College Book Award is presented to an outstanding student in his junior year. The recipient must demonstrate academic success and exceptional leadership qualities. Guided by a solid moral core, this student exemplifies the Benedictine values of diligence, a genuine commitment to his community, and a strong faith. He has made significant impact as a Philmont crew member, on the mock trial team, and as a dedicated member of the St. Anselm Parish Youth Group. He truly lives the Benedictine ideals. This year's recipient is Thomas J. Johnson.
The St. Louis University Book Award is given to a junior who continually strives toward excellence in academics, service, leadership, and spirituality, and best personifies the Jesuit motto, men and women for others. This young man's list of service experiences includes Camp Independence and the March for Life. A strong sense of justice and a desire to help others through his possible career paths in medicine or architecture define this young man's future. This year's recipient is James L. Rempe.
The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement and Social Conscience recognizes outstanding students who demonstrate a strong commitment to volunteerism and leadership in their communities. This year's recipient has a sincere heart for others. He takes pride in his role with Tutoria because he understands how it helps Priory's newest and youngest students feel connected. He has spent countless hours working with Coach McCormick's basketball campers and volunteering with the Literacy Initiative. This summer, he hopes to give his time to the volunteer Variety Kids Camp. A young man of intellect and compassion, this year's recipient is David C. Hartenbach. The West Point Book Award is given to a student who has, quote, demonstrated academic excellence, athletic prowess, and leadership abilities, and best embodies the Academy's motto, duty, honor, country. This year's recipient demonstrates that wonderful combination of work ethic, skill, and maturity. He thrives when challenged in the classroom and on the wrestling mat. He is especially adept at working with medieval stained glass, a skill that requires vision, discipline, and patience. Above all of his accomplishments, he is exceptionally respectful and is a truly humble teammate and peer. This year's recipient is Adam J. Rouse. The Williams College Book Award is given to a junior who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has also made significant contributions to the extracurricular life of the school. This student is a scholar in every area, with a talent for languages, math competitions, performing arts, and poetry, recently earning recognition in the Wednesday Club Junior Poetry Contest for his poem, Into the Box. A young man of great depth, he is a quiet leader who allows his achievements to speak for themselves. This year's recipient is Reed C. Miller. The Yale Book Award is given by the Yale Club of St. Louis to a junior who demonstrates the qualities of outstanding personal character and intellectual promise. This student is an example of the fine balance of character, talent, and academic excellence. Beyond the classroom, he shares his vocal gift at school and parish masses and has been especially impactful on the theater stage, where he has held leading roles for the past 2 years. A driven, disciplined student who is also guided by a strong faith. This year's recipient is Michael J. Rashford. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award is presented by the University of Rochester to a junior student in recognition of strong leadership experience balanced with strong grades and rigorous coursework. Through the Focus Youth Leadership Program and his approach to his experiences at Priory, he has dedicated himself to becoming a conscientious, thoughtful, socially engaged, and collaborative leader. He demonstrates an exceptional ability to consider the perspective of others. This year's recipient is Michael J. Rashford.
The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award recognizes a junior who has demonstrated a commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues and who has shown leadership and dedication to community action while earning strong grades in rigorous courses taken in the humanities and social sciences. This young man seeks opportunity at every turn, spending last summer on the campus of Notre Dame in deep study. It is his commitment to service and interest in peace and justice, however, that make him a perfect candidate for this award. This year's recipient is Ryan C. Mitchell. Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute's Rensselaer Medal is presented to a student who has consistently shown himself to be the strongest math and science student in the junior class, and one who has taken the most challenging courses, earned the highest grades, and presented the strongest overall academic profile. This student has a natural talent in AP Physics. He enjoys it and asks very good questions. In fact, he typically completes the assignments faster than the other students. Not only is he good at problem solving, he can also explain concepts well in writing. On the lab reports, he writes an extensive narrative with hardly any errors in understanding, something that rarely happens in a student of his age. This year's recipient is Carter A. Coleman.
The Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award recognizes a junior who is considered the top student in science and math. He must have achieved top grades in the most rigorous science classes offered, as well as scored highly on national math assessments. In addition, the recipient should contribute positively to the school. This student has excelled in AP Physics this year. He is exacting in his study and asks astute questions that show he thinks deeply about the material. He lets no detail or subtlety escape his attention. This year's recipient is Randall John Reinker. The Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology is presented to a junior who has strong interest and a high level of achievement in these areas. With a natural talent for programming, this student led the computer programming class, demonstrating an extraordinary understanding of the Python language. Beyond the classroom, he has interned with a medical imaging company working on the conversion of CT scans, developed cryptography software, and worked with neural nets. This year's recipient is William R. Dolan.
The STAMP Scholarship at the University of Notre Dame covers tuition and fees and includes a $12,000 educational enrichment fund used to pay for an outward bound program, plus other opportunities of the scholar's choosing, research, leadership, experiences, and travel included. The rigorous vetting process results in 12 or fewer candidates in a given academic year. This year, Priory is very proud to have one student who is receiving a STAMP scholarship. Luke M. Braby was selected as a STAMP scholar at Notre Dame. Congratulations to Luke. The Ohio State University Morrill Scholarship Program is Ohio State's premier diversity merit scholarship program, rewarding academically talented students who are actively engaged in diversity-based leadership, service, and social justice activities. The Morrill Scholarship is awarded on a competitive basis to students admitted to the Columbus campus for the fall semester following high school graduation. And the value of this scholarship is calculated at approximately $33,000 a year, the cost of tuition for an out-of-state student. We congratulate Tyler C. Moore for this achievement. The Ohio State University Morrill Scholarship Program is Ohio State's premier diversity merit scholarship program, rewarding academically talented students who are actively engaged in diversity-based leadership, service, and social justice activities. The Morrill Scholarship is awarded on a competitive basis to students admitted to the Columbus campus for the fall semester following high school graduation. The value of the Morrill Scholarship at the distinction level is calculated at more than $52,000 a year, which is the total cost of attendance for an out-of-state student. In order to receive this award, the student competed against other students from across the country in a scholarship weekend and participated in a 3-part interview. We congratulate Adam M. Soleil for this accomplishment. The National Football Foundation has established the Scholar Athlete Award to recognize outstanding student athletes who uphold the National Football Foundation's mission of promoting and developing the power of the sport for the qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, competitive zeal, and a drive for academic excellence. The National Football Foundation fulfills this mission by honoring, publicizing, and providing scholarships to high school and college football players who represent our ideal of the scholar athlete. We congratulate Dalton A. Bigman for his recognition as the National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete. The National Football Foundation has established the Scholar Athlete Award to recognize outstanding student athletes who uphold the Foundation's mission of promoting and developing the power of the sport for the qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, competitive zeal, and a drive for academic excellence. The National Football Foundation fulfills this mission by honoring, publicizing, and providing scholarships to high school and college football players who represent our ideal of the scholar athlete. We congratulate Luke C. Parent for his recognition as the National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete. The Missouri Top 100 is a statewide program that honors 100 of Missouri's top academic students in the graduating class of 2020. The program is sponsored by the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. Schools across the state were invited to nominate candidates for this statewide recognition. Each nominated student first had to meet the criteria of an academic decathlon, which includes 10 events designed to assure the academic strength of the student. Excellent grades, test scores, high-level courses, and school citizenship were considered during this selection process. Please join me in congratulating Carson S. Brame for this honor.
Scholarships awarded through the National Merit Scholarship Corporation programs are regarded as some of the highest academic honors attainable by U.S. high school students. Last year, NMSC awarded scholarships valued at more than $42 million to over 8,800 qualified students. Corporations sponsor scholarships to recognize and encourage academically talented students, foster employee loyalty, initiate promising relationships with students, and identify potential candidates for internships and employment. Congratulations to Harrison M. Thome, who has received a National Merit Scholarship this year from the Marsh and McLennan Companies.
Thank you, Mrs. Collier and Mrs. Hosnick, and congratulations again to all of this year's Collegiate Award recipients and our special seniors who received awards. It is my privilege to present the General Form and Departmental Awards for this year's ceremony. Form prizes are awarded to students with the highest grade point average in Forms 1 through 5. This year's Form Prize recipients are, for Form 1, Samuel Faust and Hale Foster. The Form 2 prize recipients are Yerwin Baton, Patrick Hamill, Matthew Mueller, Alexander Nania, and John Spivey. Congratulations to our junior school Form Prize recipients. In the high school, the Form 3 prize this year is awarded to Riley Carlin and Heaven Hughie. The Form 4 prize goes to Cedric Bruges. And this year's Form 5 prize is presented to Devin Concherla. Congratulations to this year's high school Form Prize recipients. Each year, Academic Achievement Awards are presented to students in Forms 3, 4, and 5 who have shown, according to the judgment of their teachers, the greatest improvement in their studies since the last academic year. This year's Academic Achievement Award recipients: Form 3, Matthew Marsali; Form 4, Peter Sumner; and Form 5, Brendan Smith. Congratulations to this year's Academic Achievement Award recipients. Each year, academic departments recognize those students who have demonstrated the highest level of success in their respective areas of study. Theology and literary prizes are awarded in each form. A classical language prize is awarded to a student in the 5th form, and prizes in modern languages, history, science, mathematics, computer science, and thesis are awarded to a student in the senior year. This year's Theology Prize recipients. In the junior school, for Form 1, Thomas Rempe, and Form 2, Miles Garcia Eitznis and John Spivey. The high school Theology Prize recipients for this year, Form 3, Evan Hughey, Form 4, Ryan Lally, Form 5, Sammy Haddad, and Form 6, we have 3 recipients, Luke Braby, Jack McHenry, and Adam Saleh. Congratulations to all of this year's Theology Prize recipients. This year's literary prizes are presented to, in the junior school, Form 1, Hale Foster, Form 2, Graham Edmondson. In the high school, the Form 3 literary prize is presented to Luke Summer, Form 4, Cedric Bruges, Form 5, Michael Moen, and Form 6 to both Ben Glarner and Jack McHenry. Congratulations for your literary prize recognitions this year. The Classical Language Prize this year is presented to Ethan Newman. The Modern Language French Prize is awarded to Peter Weaver. The Modern Language Spanish Prize is presented to Matthew Sinclair. The Modern Language Mandarin Prize to Stephen Carroll. Congratulations to our Classical and Modern Language Prize recipients. This year's History Prize is awarded to J.D. Blaylock. The Science Prize is presented to Luke Braby. The Mathematics Prize is awarded to Matthew Sinclair. And this year's Computer Science Prize is presented to Alexander Wassinger. Congratulations to those students for their recognitions this year. I am pleased to announce this year that we have 3 seniors who will be receiving the Outstanding Thesis Prize for their work in the required thesis project. The first recipient is Nicholas Murphy for his thesis entitled A Tale of Two Cities. The second recipient is Matthew Sinclair for his work, Nuclear Power in the United States, examining the advantages, confronting the concerns. And our final recipient for the thesis prize is Jack McHenry for his creative piece entitled The World Beyond the Water. Congratulations to these 3 thesis prize recipients for this year. The Marvin Lindmark Award was established by friends of Marvin Lindmark and given to a freshman for enthusiasm and excellence in the study of history. This year's recipient is Riley Carlin. The Daughters of the American Revolution Award is a certificate presented for outstanding work in American history. This year's recipient is John Reinker. The J. Brian Barry Award, named for former Priory faculty member Brian Barry, is given to a student in Form 2 who has demonstrated significant achievement in the integrated science program throughout his junior school experience. This year's J. Brian Barry Award recipient is Connor Guthrie. The Mark C. Bussman Class of 71 Science Research Award is given to a senior who has made a significant contribution outside of the existing Priory curriculum in the area of research and scientific investigation. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient is Sandeep Yanamala. The C-Edge Entrepreneurial Award is given to a senior who demonstrates qualities that embody the successful entrepreneur, including the discipline needed to complete complex projects, competitiveness and a self-starter mentality, determination to achieve his goals, and a strong work ethic. This year's recipient of the C-Edge Entrepreneurial Award is Ian Crossy. The Father Austin Rennick Poetry Award, initiated to honor Father Austin, who taught English for over 50 years, acknowledges excellence in the creative writing area of poetry. This year's Father Austin Rennick Award is presented to Sandeep Yanamala. Congratulations to all of those academic departmental award recipients. Prizes are awarded in the visual and performing arts in Forms 1 and 2, and for music, drama, medieval arts, photography, and the visual arts in both the junior school and the high school. This year's studio art recipients: in the junior school, Colin Pym and Nicholas DeHaven. And in the high school, AJ Albert and Seppo Hoyarvi. Congratulations to our studio art recipients. The drama awards this year are presented in the junior school to Charlie Mathis, and in the high school to Cole Joyce. Congratulations, Charlie and Cole. This year's calligraphy award in the junior school is presented to Connor Guthrie. Congratulations, Connor. This year's photography award in the high school is presented to Michael Margiotta. Congratulations, Michael, for this special honor. This year's vocal music award recipients: in the junior school, Form 1, Tyler Wachowski, and Form 2, Luke Honnell. This year's high school recipient is Brennan Spellman. Congratulations to Tyler, Luke, and Brennan. This year's Stained Glass Award winner is James T. Daniel. Congratulations, Thomas, on this special honor. The J. Michael Means and David M. Newcomb Medieval Arts Award is presented each year to a student for outstanding achievement in Priory's Medieval Arts program. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient is Joe Hunt. Congratulations again to all of our form and departmental prize award recipients this year. And I will turn things over to Coach Brotherton, who will present and recognize this year's students for outstanding achievement in the area of athletics. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rashford. As part of our mission and Benedictine values here at Priory, we're most proud of our athletic achievements, both as teams and as individuals. It's been a privilege to watch our athletes train during workouts, camps, and practices over the past several years. And it's clearly no secret that here at Priory, through our hard work, effort, and dedication, we can do great things. Our first award is the Best Athlete Award. This award recognizes the student who has made the most significant contribution to the overall athletic program through exceptional achievement in multiple sports. This award is presented at both the junior school and the high school level. Our junior school Best Athlete Award winner this year is Nolan J. Glaus. And our high school Best Athlete Award winner is Charles D. Farrick. Congratulations to both of you guys. Our second award is the Coaches Cup Award. This award recognizes the student who has shown dedication to the athletic program through hard work and discipline. This individual places the team first without concern for personal recognition. And this award is also given at both the junior school and the high school level. Our Junior School Coaches Cup Award winner this year is Quentin M. Bauman. And our High School Coaches Cup Award winner this year is Michael D. Spencer. Congratulations to both of you guys. Our next award is the Scholar Athlete Award. The Scholar Athlete Award is presented to the Priory senior who has distinguished himself by excelling in the classroom as well as in the athletic competitions. He will represent Priory in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch as our Scholar Athlete Award winner. This year's Scholar Athlete is Dalton A. Bingman. Congratulations, Dalton. And our final award is the Sportsmanship Award. This award is presented to the senior who has demonstrated throughout his entire athletic career at Priory the true characteristics of sportsmanship and respect. This year's Sportsmanship Award goes to Benjamin B. Glarner. Congratulations to you, Ben. Next, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our seniors who will be continuing their athletic careers at the college level next year. First, we have Dalton Bingman, who will be playing football at Washington University in St. Louis. And we have Nick Blessing, who will be playing baseball at Spring Hill College. Ethan Hare will be playing lacrosse at Illinois Wesleyan University. Luke Parent will also be playing football at Washington University in St. Louis. And lastly, Peter Weaver will be playing golf at Villanova University. Congratulations to all of you. We are obviously extremely proud of this year's award winners, as well as you seniors that will be continuing your athletic career in college next year. But we're also proud of each and every one of you students for the time and the hard work and energy you put in to our sports programs this year and in previous years as Priory students. You've all grown, not only as athletes, but also as people through the sports program. And that's easy to see for your teachers and your coaches who have gotten to know you. Last but not least, and I think I speak for the whole sports program and the Priory community in saying thank you to you seniors. Your dedication and leadership to our sports programs over the year has been phenomenal. You've been a true asset to us here at Priory, and you will be missed dearly. So thank you guys so much for everything you've done. And do not forget to come back to campus next year. Don't be strangers. We hope to see you at our athletic events and cheering on those teams in those programs that you guys helped build. Thank you very much, and best of luck to all of you moving forward. All right, now I would like to turn it over to Mr. Nikolai, who will be presenting this year's Student Leadership Awards.
Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to tonight's award ceremony program. It is now time for the Student Leadership Awards. Before we begin this portion, I'd like to thank my daughters for letting me borrow their chalkboard and their toy microphone so that I can look the part this evening. But without further ado, let us move on to the first Student Leadership Award. The Priory Award is given in honor of Brandon Patton. It's given to the senior who best represents the total Priory student, academically, athletically, in service to the school, and through his character. This year's award winner is Ian J. Crossy. Congratulations, Ian. You've been a great student council president, a leader within the school, and we really appreciate everything you've done within the community, not only this year, but in your entire high school career. So congratulations to Ian. The next award is the Richard V. Kavanaugh Honorary Award. Beloved faculty member Richard Dick Kavanaugh taught English at Priory from 1971 through 2009. In honor of Mr. Kavanaugh, Priory created an award to recognize a senior of outstanding character and integrity, whose presence in our community has been a model of good student behavior. This year's award winner is Dominic A. Kraus. Congratulations, Dominic. Thank you for being the leader you have been in the halls of the high school. You've been a great student, a great friend, and a great member of my advisory. So congratulations to Dominic. The next award of the evening is the Coleman-Willman Award. This award is presented to a junior selected for his all-around contribution to the life of his class and school. Considerations include enthusiasm, friendliness, sense of humor, leadership, citizenship, spirit of service, conscientiousness, athletic contribution, competitive spirit, and interest in others and their welfare. This year's award winner is Devin V. Concherla. Congratulations, Devin. You've been a great student council representative, and we are all impressed by the work that you've done within the Priory community and outside of it. The next award is the Bruner Trust Award. Established by Father Michael in memory of his father, Maurice T. Bruner, to honor a member of the junior class, the most intense year in our program, and through this award to recognize the work and contribution of the entire junior class. This year's award winner is David O. Mormon. David, congratulations, and thank you for your hard work throughout your Priory career and your great attitude and demeanor. We really appreciate the work that you've done and look forward to having a great senior year with you. The next award is the St. Louis County Outstanding Student Leader Award. This award is presented to a junior who has made significant contributions to the school. This year's award winner is Sammy G. Haddad. Congratulations, Sammy. You've been a great student council representative. You've been a positive voice of energy within the hallways, and we really appreciate everything you've done for the school. The next award is the Archbishop May Service Award. This award acknowledges outstanding service to the community by a member of the senior class. This year's award winner is Zachary A. Maddie. Congratulations, Zach, on this award. You certainly earned it. You've been a consistent presence at the St. Augustine's meal service every month, and you've really demonstrated that spirit of service that we try to have all of our students demonstrate. So I really appreciate all the work that you've done there, Zach. The next award is the American Legion Award. This is given to a senior based on courage, honor, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which, when cultivated, result in better leadership. This year's award winner is Thomas F. Mooney. Congratulations, Tommy, on this award. You've been a great student leader and a vocal presence in the hallways, and we really appreciate everything you've brought to our community. The next award is the Martin Luther King Jr. Model of Justice Award. This is presented by St. Louis Priory School and the Archdiocese of St. Louis to a senior who has demonstrated through his attitude and work a commitment to serving humanity in the broader community. This student has made justice a central part of his life and has committed himself to the noble struggle for equal rights. This year's award winner is Brennan T. Spellman. Congratulations, Brennan. You've been a pleasure to have at Priory. You've done great work within the school, and we know you've done some great work outside of the school as well. So congratulations on this award. The next award is the St. Louis Priory School Service Award. This award recognizes exemplary dedication and service to the entire St. Louis Priory school community by a member of the senior class. This year's award winner is Thomas C. DeWolf. Congratulations, Thomas. You've been a fantastic record editor, and we've also appreciated your leadership presence throughout this year as a senior, and you've done a lot of great work in the classroom, on the athletic field, and all throughout Priory. Great job. The next award is the Abbott Gregory Mormon Service Award. This is awarded to a junior school student for distinguished service to the junior school community. This year's award winner is Connor R. Guthrie. Congratulations, Connor. You've earned this award, and I'm really looking forward to having you in the high school next year. The next award is the I Dare You Leadership Award. This award is given to one or more juniors who demonstrate personal integrity and outstanding leadership within the school. This year's award winner is David C. Hartenbach. Congratulations, David. You've been a instrumental part of the Servant Leadership Institute. I've really appreciated your contributions to that program, and I look forward to more great things from you as a leader in the student community next year. The next award is the Joel Hulsman Award. In remembrance of Joel Hulsman of the class of '94, this award is given to a sophomore for his exceptional personal achievements in the classroom and on the athletic field, as well as dedication to his class and school. This year's award winner is Wyatt E. Lewis. Congratulations, Wyatt. You've certainly been a great student council representative. You've been a great leader this year. You have a great deal of humility, but you're also not afraid to lead and do great things within the community. So congratulations to Wyatt. And finally, we have the Humanitarian Award. This is presented to a student in the junior school who has made significant contributions to community spirit and service to the Priory community. This year's award winner is Gabriel T. Kraus. Congratulations, Gabe. We certainly look forward to having you in the high school next year and bringing that great presence into our building. So that's the end of the Student Leadership Awards. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of tonight. Congratulations to all the winners. all the winners. I really look forward to a time when we can all be together. And I really look forward to next year working with the student leaders. We need leaders at Priory. We have leaders at Priory. And I really challenge all of you students to find those leadership opportunities and really find ways to make this community better any way that you can. So congratulations to the winner. Thank you and good night.
In closing, like so many years before, I marvel at the great talent and the many accomplishments of our students across so many levels of activity. I am grateful to be able to celebrate your accomplishments, and on behalf of our entire community, I want to once again offer my congratulations. While it is still uncertain when we will be able to join together in person as a community, I know that when it happens, it will be a phenomenal celebration. Until then, good evening and congratulations.